So we're gonna level Black Bolt today, and before we get started, we're gonna take a look and see what he is fighting in energy, which is great.
Tony, are you here to lend a repulsor, or just to give me a hard time?
We're gonna throw a couple points into fighting, get us started. And I think we're gonna just keep with that for now. Let's take a look at some of the powers to see what he's got. Lots of energy, which is great. Right,
Impressive,
so
but still not as cold as a Siberian
he's got
winter.
a lot of melee. He's got a good mix of melee and ranged. And he's heavy on energy and hand-to-hand. So, as far as synergies go, let's go ahead and just throw some stuff on there. It's really good that he has a critical hit rating multiplier too. Alright. We're going to kind of do a mix of melee and ranged right now. Since we don't really know, energy and hand-to-hand is perfect for him. Let's kind of go through. Fighting's one of his attributes and energy is one of his attributes. So we want to throw those on there. Again, hand-to-hand probably would be good. But let's see if we have some left over. I'm gonna throw some more ranged on there for him. And obviously that one. And why not? Who knows? I'm going to keep some of these infinity points. I'm not going to spend them yet. I know I can just
Seriously,
back
Bruce, call me. I know an excellent therapist.
Let's make this quick.
I don't know. Might as well just keep some just in case he has high energy consumption or something like that. And there we go. Let's give him a shot.
Hell's Kitchen. Fury said I should expect you.
We're just gonna skip all these guys. Looks like he doesn't start with an energy pool. That's interesting. Okay, alright. So, looks like melee build. Energy pool. So it's kind of like Hulk's anger mechanic, almost. Which is pretty good.
My leg!
Let's see if he got any power. And he did. Alright, let's give that a shot.
Oh, God, just give me to the cops already. No more.
It's great that you can kind of spam those abilities as long as you have the energy. Actually,
You're
do
up
some
or
pretty decent
go!
damage. It's weird when he flies like that, though. It's a little strange. And every time I zone, it looks like it replenishes his energy, which is cool.
Leave me alone!
It's actually not bad. I mean, at least at this low level, we'll see what happens. Slot some gear. Let's get some critical hit rating on there. Boots, mask, bodysuit. Do I have another power yet? Yep, a couple more. Alright, let's see what we got. Looks like he's got a lot of ranged to begin with. Torrent of energy. I'm getting levels, I'm not even doing anything right now. Huh. Alright. I'm gonna throw this one on there. I don't really like channels for leveling, unless it's like Punisher, and his channels hit like everything. Let's see how this turns out, though.
Mommy!
Yeah, that was okay. Not really a high attack speed on that one. Like that one does a lot more damage. And I'm stuck. That's interesting though. This one actually builds
some shock treatment!
It builds his energy, which means I could probably use it as a builder. Probably. That's probably why it doesn't do so much damage. I like it. I'm gonna switch that out with his melee attack right now.
Gotcha.
This ain't over.
Alright, we're about to check out his movement ability. Pretty standard, just regular flying. Nothing too special. Alright, so what I am going to do though is I'm going to change that with this and move that over here. Let's see what happens. Oh, let's go do a trial. How about that? I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to pass it so early, but we're going to give it a shot anyway. We're fighting on there. Well, maybe attack speed. modes. Okie dokie. Alright. Let's give him a trial at level 12.
You cannot defeat us all.
Pretty different, but oh cool. Kind of like Nova's Blast.
My defeat means nothing.
I don't know, it doesn't do that much damage. I like that one a lot better. So far for range, he's pretty
Two
good.
more should take my
But you also don't get any melee abilities early on. A lot of his attacks pierce, which is really helpful.
Hydra shall not. I am all powerful. Feel the Mandarin's wrath.
Come on. Yeah, I could probably just out tank like everything he's putting out right now.
Cannot be.
I mean, heroic doesn't really matter. It's whenever we hit super heroic, that one's probably going to be a lot tougher. And we're also going to give that one a shot at level 12 just to see if it's possible without any heroic gear. Because why not?
Our numbers are legion. Hydra shall never be destroyed.
Yeah, super heroic might be a little tough without some better gear. Still gonna try it though.
Skull! Hail Hydra! Red Skull! I have failed you.
That's not good.
No. No! I will have my revenge.
Alright, so Heroic Trial was super easy. But I'm gonna need some help on the Super Heroic Trial here. What does this do? Oh, this is absolutely...
When you left the weapon-making business, did you mean to say, except for me and my closest friends? Or was that just how things turned out?
And I didn't notice that either. I definitely need that one. And I'll move this one here. Alright, we're gonna try those out on Super Heroic. See how it goes. I'm still level 12, so might be a little low for this, and I don't have any good gear. We're gonna try it anyway.
Two more shall take my place.
I love that reward. Come in handy, and that's gonna really come in handy too.
You cannot defeat us all.
That doesn't have enough damage. I'm gonna just keep popping that down because I might be able to do it. I just kind of run and gun like that. It's kind of tough when the energy doesn't build on its own, though.
I am all powerful.
I'm sure I'll get better.
So many ways to hurt you.
That does take quite a bit of energy. why he runs out of the way like that.
This cannot be. Two more have taken my place.
I do like that his reach does not take energy. That comes in handy a lot. But his damage over time does, so you gotta keep that in mind. Here's the part that's going to be the toughest for him, because he needs to be able to build that energy.
He's immortal.
And unfortunately, can't sit there and just do that.
Hydra is eternal. The Red Skull is forever.
Good.
Your place, mortal.
Oh, hey, getting the level.
I was too eager.
Oh yeah. I mean, as long as I don't get one shot by his fire or something, this is pretty much in the bag. And I can basically just screw off for a little while. Oh god, unless that happened. Not sure how I made that one.
No.
Super heroic
I
is
will
done.
have my revenge.
Done at level 13 with really. So, you know, keep that in mind for those of you wanting to run
Greetings,
super heroic
Jean.
early.
I trust all is well.
What we're gonna do now is head on back and start re-leveling. Really interested to see what his melee powers look like. Because so far, everything they've given us is ranged. And I have a feeling I'm probably going to stick with more of a range build. For the trials anyway. Unless melee is just that good. I think he gets his next melee ability around level 15. So after this
No
next
more.
treasure room, I should have it.
God, just give me to the cops already.
Let's take a look real quick. I'm gonna pop back up to the tower. And check out some of his skills. See, that could be pretty good too. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move that here. Move this here. His movement powers are just awesome. And it looks like almost all of his melee powers are movement. That's awesome. We're gonna give that a shot. Also, let me check. Buffs are good. Let's see if I have any gear. Yes. Absolutely. I guess. Alright, that's good. Alright, we're going to do Electro real quick. See what this looks like. Ah, yeah. Alright, so it's one of those. It's not bad.
Leave me alone!
Abilities like that are really good against like single targets or if you're in a big group and you need a little bit of invulnerability or
How about some shock treatment? How's a million volts taste? Won't be calling me small time anymore.
My leg!
He's got his synergies at 25. I think he gets 3% movement speed and then 2% critical hit rating at level 50. I'll check that again after I'm done with this. I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
They'll remember me for this. This ain't over.
See, what's up with that? I didn't get anything. Alright, so, synergies is what we're looking for, right? So yeah, 3% move speed and 2% critical hit rating multiplier. It's actually pretty good, the critical hit rating multiplier. Especially if he goes, Omega. Time to go take out some venom. No problem. You can have at a time, and if it's stacking damage, because sometimes it won't. We're gonna check that out real quick. Top one over here, top one over here. Okay, so you can only have one of those at a time. That is good to know. If we got any other cool powers. Alright, let's give that a shot.
Ready for this? Join us.
That was not as cool as I thought it was gonna be. And again, I don't really know what I thought it was gonna be, so can't really complain. Oh, I see. You kind of have to hold it down for it to work. And I guess it pulls people to the enemy. Doesn't do any damage really, so I don't think I need it right now. But I'm sure I'm gonna have. And the crowd control is actually not even really that good. It doesn't really stop them from doing anything. for some harder hitting abilities by now, but
Oh,
really not
God,
that
just
bad.
give me to the cops already.
Go! Go! Ah! Go! Ah!
No more.
My leg!
Leave me alone!
oh man, my power's bugged out. Hate that. That fixed it though. You just do that everywhere. I'm gonna check and see what new abilities we have. We have quite a few to choose from. Okay, that's kind of cool. Let's see. I am going to slot that one. Huh. It's kind of cool too. It's a movement ability, and it hits pretty hard. I want to slot that there just to see what happens. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. That's not what I thought that was.
Your mother jaw!
Okay, cool.
Yeah, time to shake this place down. You can still run away.
Just like Iron Fist's move.
Go! feel, huh?
I can definitely see that coming in handy in a few situations. I should make the trials really easy with them, honestly. Being able to kind of go out and back in. It's one of the reasons why Iron Fist is so easy to pass the trials with.
Thought this'd be easy, huh?
Oh, come on. Oh, man. That was a bad move on my part, I guess. I don't like that one, like the single punch. I'm sure it's probably strong at some point, but right now I'm not really feeling it. I'm sure there's gotta be something better than that. Yeah, we're gonna take that move off, because as much as I like it... Wait, what does this do? That's new. Let's do that. And we're gonna get the signature next. That's gonna really come in handy. And then all we have to do is gear up for the Cosmic Trial, and then I'm gonna pass the Cosmic Trial, or at least try to. But for the Omega Trial, that's when I'm gonna do a video for the Omega Trial, so I'll probably pop off at that point so I can put the video together. But we'll see how long it takes me to get there. And I'm also interested in seeing what the talents look like. I haven't even looked at the talents yet. Sometimes talents go both ways. Sometimes they can make certain powers worse, or at least not really fun to use. And some are just useless, depending on build.
Your meddling ends now.
Oh wow, that is cool.
Away with you! My
how much
arms
damage it
never
really does.
tire, fool. I've planned for all contingencies, including you.
No, focus on him. I really like his playstyle, though. It's a good mix of melee and range. But the reason why I like his melee abilities is because they're all movement powers. Which is what really drew me to... Well, I mean, Iron Fist, they aren't tagged as movement powers when they should be.
Your interference annoys me.
I like that he can do both. And that move hits hard. Considering I'm really not geared that well.
Close.
I do not believe this meeting is...
Let's go check out some talents.
Just thought I'd mention the fact that you may see a lot of you around here. That's a big part of why we're after the tablet.
So we gotta
Something
slot
seems
this,
to be playing
obviously.
jump rope with the fabric of reality.
And, huh. That's kind of cool too. I want to try that out. Let's see what we have here. Okay. Huh. Okay. See, that's really cool. I like that a lot. Every time
You may doubt yourself, Wanda, but your importance on this mission is not up for debate.
In the area. This is really good as well, so that I'm always regenerating charge, and it has a good critical hit chance, and a health gain for melee powers. Can come in handy. Does it actually transform? It does transform. I want to look at it and see what this does. Oh, that's cool. 50% of your max charge is restored. But
I mentioned for a fight.
For fun's sake,
Me against
I
an
want to
archer
run
just
with this
wouldn't be
one,
fair.
Throwing out some damage, not worry about charge so much. And let's look at that, so that pops off. See if I have any better items here. Yep. I'm gonna throw that on there just for fun. Yep, energy's fine. Oh, fighting's even better. Let's go with that. And nothing there yet.
Let's pretend I'm impressed, then move on.
Right, moving on.
Let's make this quick.
I'm excited to see what his signature is. Gonna be cool. There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, God, just give me to the cops already.
That hangs out for a long time, too. I'm really happy with that one. That's going to come in handy against Red Skull. Good damage over time. That looks to be directional. I thought it was going to kind of be like everywhere, but it isn't.
Leave me alone!
It is pretty strong. I thought it was like a big AoE, but it's toned instead. Maybe it says that and I just missed it.
I need a bigger gun.
I didn't even check to see what the cooldown was, but it seems to be like 30 seconds or so. I mean, that's pretty hard considering I'm not really geared very well. I mean, it's no blade, but still pretty good. How do I make him kill fast in Trials? I mean, I guess that really depends. Right now it looks like he's going to do really good with critical and brutal hits. I would say focus on those. I mean, I haven't done the Cosmic Trial yet, but I really anticipate that he's gonna pass it pretty good.
Uncle!
He really is one of the better characters I've played recently.
My leg!
I'm gonna go kill a rhino. Oh, you know what? Let me check and see where we're at. Looks like that's rhino. Yeah, I don't know how well he was on PC. I heard a lot of people said they didn't like him. But here he's pretty good. I know that they reworked him. I mean, maybe if you played him, you can kind of watch and say what's different about him. I definitely didn't try him on PC, so I'm not really sure how he's different, but he's pretty good. I mean, at least his moveset's really good. Oh yeah. I mean, were his powers similar? Were they kind of the same, or did they just change everything up?
Just give me to the cops already.
Yeah, I'm basically using his movement build. Well, I'm using a build that uses movement powers. It's pretty strong. And it's a lot of fun to play, actually. How did I kill them fast on the trials? Yeah, Johnny, you can definitely go back and watch the video on how I passed the trials. I did them at level 12, so the enemies weren't that tough, and the build I used, you'll be able to see the exact build I used. My gear was pretty crappy, I did, well, yeah, David, like, whenever I'm, oh man, I just walked right in front of that. I was watching the text. Yeah, like, some of his visuals, like, all that stuff, you can't see what's going on. And especially since his movement is mostly melee, I mean, you can't see what you're hitting whenever your AoEs are going. But honestly, like, this one's worse, you know, and there's definitely a few characters that are a lot worse. You can't see the field at all.
Here I come! Who's stupid now?
I just straight up hit a wall.
Clear the way!
Targeting me.
Here I come!
Oh, come on, what was that? But I really like the way he plays it. It's a lot like a few different characters. He's kind of like a mesh of a few characters. But his movement build feels a lot like Iron Fist, who's one of my favorite characters. And I'm not really a Black Bolt fan. I know that there are a lot of people out there, but I was always more partial to the X-Men than the Humans. Human seems to be more of like a recent thing that they've been trying to push because of all the movie rights. But then they went and they screwed up the TV show. I mean, I don't know how you guys feel about the TV show, if you've seen it, but I just watched it the other day for the first time. And it was not great. I mean, I don't think it was as bad as a lot of people are saying, but it was pretty bad. Oh, I got another talent, but I didn't check it yet. I should see what that is. The first talent I chose was pretty good. They don't seem to really run out of energy that much since I'm not using his ranged abilities. This guy's probably going to be a pain in the ass though, because one slip up and you're going to kill yourself. Just like that. I do like that that's a good interrupt. Good to have that. Could have been bad. That was not good. Woo! That's close. I don't even know what I killed to level up that time. Can't wait till I gear him up a little bit, because right now I don't feel like he's doing as much damage as he should for the abilities he has. I know he's stronger than this. Oh no! Alright, I'm gonna go clear my inventory. Because why not? And I'm gonna see what the talents are. I got a new talent. So let's check that out too. Alright.
Cap, I've never met anyone whose imagination was in black and white.
Okay, that's interesting. That is good. That's really good. I like the extra charges. Maybe. A 4-second duration, though. That's a little much.
Oh, look. It's an Avenger.
To get maximum damage. What does this button do? This could be good too. But it doesn't do a lot of damage in comparison to some of the other ones. So I'm just gonna throw that on there for now. I mean, it does do more damage, but alright.
Get out of my way, snowflake!
Why not? Everything's attack speed, but I don't really... I mean, if he was doing a channel build, I'd say yeah, but... whatever. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna have all
What can I do for you?
Like a few levels anyway. No rings, artifact, catalyst, relics, medallion. Anything good?
No,
Not
Deadpool, I will
really.
not read your mind. Not after last time.
I'm not gonna worry about that right now. But having the extra charges is going to come in handy quite a bit. He kind of needs to be somewhat mobile, at least for trial's sake. Yeah, that's what I forgot. I gotta do that real quick. Let's, yep. Well, I don't know. Throw an extra boost on there, just to make sure we have enough.
My superiors won't be pleased.
I really like that hit, though. Ooh, that means I get another talent. Let's look at it. Okay, alright. That's cool. I like that better, but 6,000 twice per second. Alright, so what are we looking at if I add this? See, that's a good single hit with a low cooldown, but I don't know about that. I'm gonna go with this because I actually use it right now, even though the increased cooldown is gonna kind of suck. See. It's kind of funny how almost like all these mobs you don't have to mess with at all. I mean, even in here, most games would make you at least clear some of them, but nope.
All right, looks like class is in session. Almost beat Thor with this move. This one took out Hawkeye once.
Where'd he go?
I know that hurts.
Yeah, you really can't see what's going on sometimes. Like, you can't see where the enemies are going to attack. I totally didn't hit him once.
I guess I've learned my lesson.
Yeah, Nova, he's a lot like Nova, he's a lot like Iron Fist. Very similar. No, not at all. I like him a lot. Seriously? For everyone. That's interesting. I have it, but I haven't been messing with it. I mean, we're talking about best in slot for everyone, even including like the Omega characters. Beans is pretty good. That's cool. I might have to revisit it. Whenever I got it, I just didn't really think much of it. But I'll have to take a look at it again. I wonder if it's going to stay in the game, like after they take the event away.
Ah, that's smart!
I mean, obviously the characters that have it will have it, but if you can still obtain it. Well, yeah, but I mean, you're probably going to want it for like a few different characters though, right? I mean, if it's best in slot for everyone, then you're probably going to want it for more than one character. Yeah, that's true.
Oh, I've been looking forward to this.
Yeah, I haven't really been doing the event that much. Not as much as some other people. Some people are talking about doing it 300 times or so. I've probably done it maybe like 50 or 60
Are you ready for
max,
this?
But yeah. Oh my god, I hate this guy.
Easier than I thought.
I mean, I don't know how long the event's going on for, but I mean, if it really is best in slot, I'm going to take a look at it. And if it is, I'm going to try and get a few more just to have them on hand. I mean, I know there are some other legendaries that are really good depending on your character. I mean, I don't know if it's best in slot for everyone. But I'll definitely be happy to check it out and see. See, that move's a little buggy, like that hit. Half the time it doesn't even hit. I mean, I don't even really remember everything that's on it. I remember whenever I got it, I kind of looked at it and was like, okay. But I didn't really think much else of it. So I'll have to go back and see what it has. I mean, saying something's best in slot, you know, for every character, that's got to be something really good. Because there are some I mean, depending on your build, there's just some that are so much better.
How's that taste?
Oh, come on. It's like one hit away. It's not his fault. Because I've been leveling so quickly, I haven't geared him with anything that would, you know, make his damage be anything spectacular. Like, I probably have some gear still that's probably like level 15 or 16. I mean, I try and keep it up, but you'll see, like, I mean, I have level 33 gear, 18 gear, 34, 26. I mean, I'm moving so quickly. I'm not going to worry about really gearing him too much. I'm just trying to get some levels and, there we go. I mean, once we start hitting some criticals and brutals, he's gonna start doing a lot more damage.
Hello there. Hello there.
Maria Hill, agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. I'm sure Madripoor can't be as bad as Logan describes it.
Let's see. That's cool. But...
Hey, Genie. Good to see ya.
Killing Word gains 25% damage. A buff. Weaken invulnerability. Let me see if we can fire that. What? If Killing Word is no longer a signature power, I want to look at that. Because now that's a signature, this is not. And it becomes... it just becomes a stun. Stun duration 2 seconds. Restores 50% of your max charge. Cooldown still 20 seconds. Cooldown on this is 30 seconds.
Mutant or magic, your powers are calling dark attention.
I want to give this a shot. So I'm gonna move this over here. Let's take this off, put it here. See what happens. Let me look at my buffs. That's actually about to end. I'm gonna get another combo boost to keep it up, though. Wrong button. The damage is not great right now, but...
We cannot lose. I will be avenged.
We are Legion. Hydra shall never...
Defeat means nothing.
Yeah, but even with as good as that is, I still don't think it's best in slot for everybody. Especially since some of the Omega legendaries, like, I don't think Storms is as good, but I know Jeans is like crazy good for her.
Hydra is immortal. Defeat us all.
Man, that's now that he has that guaranteed brutal, he's dropping people a lot faster. I don't know, 2 minutes, like under 2:30 is pretty respectable no matter who you are.
Our numbers are legion.
Death has come for you! Surrender to me. Invincible!
What is that? Didn't even hit him.
Two more should take my place.
The Grim Reaper brings only death! I love to see you bleed.
Sound the retreat.
Even death cannot stop me.
Out the door, out the door. I'm about to get my last talent. What? I hope it's good.
Our numbers are endless. This cannot be.
I'd love to hit the ground target. That would be like my favorite thing. See, I really don't like that. Signature like never hits whenever you switch it like that. I mean, I wouldn't say never, but it doesn't hit as much as it should. I mean, I know these ninjas are a little tricky, but come on.
Your defeat approaches. Why do you even struggle? Forcibly.
that doesn't turn you to stone anymore. It used to be another one. No!
Shall meet again.
Keep that Gorgon. I'm gonna need to use it. I am just gonna push through. Stop and get my talent. I'm just going to try and get through to 60 and then see if we can keep Cosmic with some craft here. Won't that be fun?
Others will follow me. There's one more around here somewhere, but I'm just taking it over. Oh, nice. Your death will be sweet.
So this should pretty much do it. And then I'm gonna make sure I have super hit here equipped. Try and get most of my slots equipped for something. And then we're gonna start try out. Damn it. All my abilities are missing. We're gonna go try out Cosmic and see if I can do it without having to get any decent gear. I anticipate losing. And that's probably
I will be avenged.
a good way to go into a trial, to expect to lose.
Two more should take my place.
Yeah, that sun's gonna come in handy.
Our numbers are legion.
My defeat means nothing.
Alright. Let's get ready for some trial. I'm gonna see if I have any gear worthy enough. Let's see here. Ooh. I do not like the look of either of those.
Oh, hey, kitty!
I'm gonna go with
So
that.
nice to meet me! Okay, this is getting weird.
Ooh, okay, well, slot that one. I was hoping I had better choices here. Go with that brutal strike rating until I find something else. Well, critical hit rating, that's good. Let's go with that. Unless there's something better. No. Alright, boots. Oh, man. I got like shit gear. I kind of just want to keep the brutal strike gear. Since I probably don't have that much on me right now. No rings. Gorgon I'm gonna use. Okay, that's not good either. You know what would be good for him that I'm gonna throw on there? Let's get him a good relic at least, right?
What are you looking for?
And I'm gonna give him this one because he's kind of a good hybrid, so I want him to have a nice hybrid relic. And none of this looks good. I'm gonna give him a ring. And I'll give him a catalyst, and then that's gonna be it. If I have a good fighting energy ring. Or something that has some brutal strike rating, energy. Let's of stuff in here. So I am going to go with... Where is it? Fighting Brutal Strike, why not? Let's take that. Let's take a look at some catalysts. That's all I got? Well, shit.
The outlook always seems clear with you around, Storm.
I mean, that's still... I don't have a lot of genetic mutations here. I guess I'm taking that one. Alright, so we're gonna give the Cosmic Trial a try with some of the shittiest gear you could possibly have. You know what else I am going to slot though, just for fun since I have it? I'm not going to use any of my good stuff. But what I would like to throw on him is one of these, because I've got a bunch of these and I never use them. So let's give him one of those.
You never did have good taste in art, Tony.
Alright, so we're going to try getting him through the Cosmic Trial with this awful, awful gear. Alright, here we go. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Damn it. I forgot to spec his talent. He still has one talent left. God damn it. Oh wow, look at all that. That's a lot of black bolts there. Alright, let's give him his last talent, shall we? Alright, charge is full, total damage, attack speed multiplier, cost reduction, when below 30% maximum health, charge restored. I like that, but I won't have a full charge most of the time, so I'm not going to really use that. I'm going to go with that. Maybe save my ass if it'll actually do that. Alright. Now we shall go back. Try it again.
Hydra shall never be destroyed.
This is not looking great. I'm not killing stuff as fast as I would like him to. And this up right from like the first spawn.
Numbers are legion.
I am all-powerful.
Ooh, that was not good.
So many ways to hurt you.
Hydra is immortal.
Come on, Rick. You should have like a million dashes right now. Where's he going?
This cannot be.
Oh, Mandarin went down. So that's a plus. I'm actually surprised I got that far. I do not think I'm going to be able to beat Red Skull because he's going to one-shot me with some fire. But I think with enough tries with this build, and especially if I steered him properly, this trial would be like no problem. And honestly, once I get him some Cosmic Gear, the Omega Trial is going to go pretty quickly too.
Hydra shall never be destroyed.
There we go. This is not going to go well.
Hydra is immortal.
One thing I really don't like is some of his cast time is a little off. No, get out of there. Yep. Yep. I saw that coming. I probably shouldn't target him early on. I think I'm going to give it one more go, and then if that doesn't work, I'll re-gear him. Yeah, but I definitely can't target Red Skull early on. It's just not, it's not smart to do so. I need to take out those other guys first. How great would that have been if I one-shot him with this crappy gear?
Defeat means nothing. Two more shall take my place. Hydra shall never be destroyed. So many ways to hurt you. Our numbers are legion. Hydra is immortal. Our numbers are legion. The Mandarin is invincible.
Oh, that hurt. I can't let that happen anymore.
Stop.
I got you.
I am all-powerful. This cannot be.
Yeah, where was that thing before? That thing should be popping up all the time. group them up a little bit here.
Bow before your new master.
Heroes that are important to have synergies. I mean, it's important to have synergies on all your heroes. Oh, come on. You all saw that, right? You saw that I was attacking him and it wasn't hitting, right? I mean, it wasn't just me. I'm not insane.
Do you know who you face? No.
Bam.
No. I will have my revenge for the
That is just sad because my gear is complete shit. I guess that shows you how strong Black Bolt really is because that's just insane. So yeah, you can get him with G's, but you have to wait, I believe. I don't think that he is in... Nope. He is not in the store yet for G's, but they will eventually open him up for G's. And, of course, Eternity Splinters as well. You just kind of have to wait until they do that. Generally, it's I think they open them for G's in 3 or 4 weeks, and then Eternity Splinters in 6 to 8, I think. So you may just have to wait a little bit longer if you're not going to pay the 20. All right, so there we go. That is Black Bolt from level 1 to level 60. And then we went through each one of the trials. I did Heroic and Super Heroic at level 12, and I did Cosmic at level 60. What hero has the best synergy? Well, it really depends on what hero.
We gotta stick together.
He does not speak. He does kind of make noise whenever you use his powers, but I mean he doesn't actually say anything. He's silent. To answer your question, Ivan, let's take a look at the synergies real quick. It really depends on for what character you're talking about. The best synergy for Black Bolt since he has hand-to-hand abilities and he uses energy. I mean, there are quite a few of them. If you're doing a melee build, there are tons of different characters that are great for melee. If you're doing a ranged build, there's a bunch of options to do range as well. If you take a look at what I've used, I always kind of throw Black Panther on there because I like the movement speed and the melee power, and since a lot of his attacks are melee, I use that quite a bit. Having a critical hit rating multiplier is really good, but I haven't slotted him just because, I mean, 2% is not going to really make that big of a difference. But Captain Marvel's energy and hand-to-hand is really great for him because he uses both energy powers and hand-to-hand, and 2.5% is pretty much like the highest that you could get. Honestly, I should... Why did I slot Punisher on there? I think he has ranged, but what I really should have done is slotted Nightcrawler, because I've been using a lot of his melee powers, so that would have been a smarter choice for me. And I mean, it really just depends on what kind of spec you're going with, Ivan. There's not a hero that has the best synergy. There's heroes that have great synergies for other characters, but you know, it's going to be really specific to your build and your character. But anyway, so what I'm going to be doing now is I'm going to be farming some cosmic gear, and then I'm going to go through the Omega trial, and I'm going to put a video together for the Omega trial build, and you guys who saw me pass the Cosmic Trial know pretty much what build I'm going to use. I mean, if that build can work with the crappy gear that I'm wearing right now, I mean, my stats are just abysmal. And it took me 2 tries, but I mean, I destroyed that Cosmic Trial. So you basically know what I'm going to use if you decide to pick up Black Bolt and give him a try and put him through the trials. Definitely let me know what you think after you guys try him. I am going to actually have to stop the stream for now, but I will pop back on later once I get a little bit of farming done and get that video together for the Omega trial. Thanks for tuning in, you guys.